Hello, welcome to Golden Elites Mboya Kisumu. In 2025, we're having an election going on, whereas different students from different classes are vying for different positions. These positions are like presidential position, first aid position, and many more. Today, we're going to be focusing on the presidential seat, where we're having one candidate defending his seat and another one new to the seat. Questions that everybody is asking is if the last president will still maintain his seat or will he lose to the new candidate. Let us welcome the two candidates who are vying for the presidential seat. Welcome to Jess TV, Madam and Mr. President. We would like to know your name, grade, and seat you are vying for.
My name is Seth Travis Baraka from grade 9 Dolphin, and I'm vying for the presidential seat, defending my seat for 2025.
Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Precious Ojuang from grade 9 Shark here at Golden Elites, and I'm vying for the presidential seat to make sure we have a new president, a new government, and to also encourage female leadership.
What policies do you have for this year?
The policies that I have and I have arranged under my government and my political party, one of them is to provide a fair and just government for 2025, that every learner will be treated fairly and accordingly with all the prefects. The second policy of this year, 2025, is that I will ensure that every learner participates in an activity, and we will get to know the activity, and we will get to practice the activity that you like and the one that you're good at. And the third policy that I have for my party this year is that I will ensure that I empower the young, because they are the young at grade 4 and grade 5 that are emulating the older leaders, and me as the president of 2024, also defending my seat in 2025, I will ensure that the grade 4s and the grade 5s look up to the leaders of Golden Elites, knowing that I can do it better than my friend here Ojuang, and I am also going to emulate the same presidency seat as I did last year, but even better.
For 2025, I have a number of policies, and our main manifesto for this year, also guided by our motto of the year, is that we want to empower and to help those who can't help themselves. It's not like we want to be spokespersons of others, no. We want to help them, drive them and motivate them to do things on their own, to approach teachers with ease, because we are one big family. And I believe that communication is key in every family, and that is what our golden community needs. I believe there are a number of things I can do better than my friend here, as much as he can perform them, but I believe I can do them better, because we had a chance with him last year. We saw his potential, his work was excellent, and I believe with that motivation from him, I can be able to drive through 2025 as the president of Golden Elites.
Seth, for you, you are defending your seat. What challenges did you see last year that you like to streamline this year?
So the main challenges that I faced last year as a president, being that I was a newcomer in this school of Golden Elites and was able to win the presidential seat of 2024, I had many students who were against my winning, and that in the first time it was really challenging for me to do any duty because many of the students were not participating. So by that challenge, what I had aimed myself to do is that I was able to make the students like me, and we were able to cooperate in the government, and we were able to emulate the collaboration and communication skills, and we were also able to solve the problems of the school together as a school and as a family. Secondly, I was also able to engage some of the students, as last year I had also made, we can call it sort of a parliament. We had made of the class prefects last year. I had some of the students in each class that also helped me in making decisions concerning the particular classes.
Juang, since you are new to this seat, what challenges did you see Seth doing that you would like to correct?
Okay, as talking from experience, because I formed last year's government as a first aider, I would say that due to him being a newcomer, like the approach he got wasn't so nice from everyone, and I think that didn't bring up the collaborative aspect of him working with prefects, because you know, you just new to the seat and there's some things you want to avoid and do. And I think the main cause was prefects not adhering to their functions despite many meetings. And through this new government of mine, I will make sure that everyone is included. Not only decisions will be made by prefects and the president, but I want decisions to be made through conducting a survey from the pupils and even the teachers at large, so that we can make rules that are favoring everyone in the school together with so that everyone can get a share of whatever they want, because we want to be compromising everyone in order to make a final decision. Another thing is that in this new government, we also want to motivate people to speak out, because we want a government where we don't make rules and people come complaining to us. We want a government where we pin the rules and everyone is happy because we've compromised everyone's needs. Yes.
As a person defending your seat, what are the new things you'd like to introduce to Golden Elites?
I have many agendas that I would like to introduce to Golden Elites this year that I did not last year and I was not able to. One thing, and what I said during my campaigns, what I can't say what it can't be done. What I've promised is what I will do. And one thing that I will say, I want to change the perspective as of Golden Elites on the holidays where we have tree planting days, and we also have the patriotic holidays of Kenya. That will be a day where we will be planting trees as Golden Elite students. It will be a holiday where we just don't relax, but we will be able to plant trees around our school and also in the branches of Golden Elite School. And I will also engage the teachers together with the students and also the parents to also collaborate in bringing the students together. And I would also like to improve how we take ourselves during the sporting activities. Learners will be able to participate more in sporting activities, and as we also tried last year, the diet was a bit better as compared to the year 2023. It was cooked better, and we were also able to increase the portions as people wanted. And one thing I also want to add up on that, as the past 4 generations of the government of Golden Elites, where the prefects' uniforms were there, I will be able to change the prefects' uniform of the prefects this year, in order for us to be a unique school where when they see a prefect from Golden Elites, they know this is a prefect from Golden Elites. A unique school with the motto racing to excellence, and the prefects are racing to excellence.
Generally, I wouldn't want to promise what I won't fulfill. But the most wanting issue in Golden Elites is cohesion among our branches. I'm speaking about cohesion among Mboya, Premier, and Top School. I hate the thing that it is called by those names, but we just have to distinguish them. But as Golden students, we need to know that they are our brothers and sisters. The teachers there are our mothers and fathers in a way. We share the same uniform, we share the same motto and almost everything. The only difference is our schools are situated in different areas. And the mentality that people have that now that you are in this branch, don't associate with us, is something I want to remove from people. Because through that, we can be able to collaborate and build all schools at once. Another thing might be, okay, I've had a dream of having a spacious library where we can all study, that kind of thing. So like maybe in my term of leadership, I would at least talk to the management. As much as the school is providing us with books in the library, we need as much as we cannot start by reading materials, because that would be extreme. Let us begin by having a spacious room in the school, because we have rooms in the school. We'll get a spacious room where people can study, because education is key, and that is the main reason all of us walked through that gate to get to this place.
How would you describe Golden Elites?
How I would personally describe Golden Elites, one thing, it's a school where people race to excellence and they race quickly and they win the race. Secondly, the past years that I've been here since 2024, I have observed a lot. First thing, when Golden Elites was started, it was just a small school where it had competition with Josana, and there's another school called St. Andrews that also closed down. When Golden Elites was a small school, Josana had closed down, it had shut down because of the resources, and also St. Andrews had shut down because of the resources. But Golden Elites stood firm to saying that we are racing to excellence together with the motto that was chosen by the people around Tom Mboya, and that is why I describe Golden Elites as a good performing school where it has led and it has produced a good performing learners over the years, where we have even produced the first candidate in KCPE in Kenya, together with also our boarding facilities are very nice and they are very coefficient with the students. They treat the students fairly together with the teachers, and they get quality education when you compare other schools to Golden Elites. Golden Elites has teachers who have master's degrees, and they have well educated teachers that know what they are doing and they know what a learner's potentials are. Together we have the clubs that also promote a learner's potential. We also have the different activities that you can do in school, and all of those you can only get it in Golden Elite School.
Personally, I would describe Golden Elites as a powerhouse of success. Not only success, but competency. Because Golden Elites is a community. I like calling it a community because we have teachers, competent teachers. These are teachers who have studied the art of teaching and they are fit to be in this place. We also have learners who are ready to learn. We have learners who are just there. They are there and they are ready for whatever studies throw their way. And I believe through the teacher, pupil and parent collaboration, Golden Elites has emerged to be one of the best schools in Kisumu County and even in Nyanza region, because it takes three parties to make education go on. It takes the teacher, the student and the parent. And I would love to thank all those parents who have brought their children to Golden Elites and supported their education through the class teachers and through the management, because they have made the right choice. Because Golden Elites is not just a school, it's a community and a family. We have competent staff, we have competent pupils, and we have marvelous facilities. Another thing is to thank the management for creating this for us. If it were not for them, we wouldn't be here. And I would describe Golden Elites as, goodwill. Because I would one day come back here and be like, I studied here. And by then it would be much greater. And I pray that Golden Elites may make it to the top school in Kenya or even Africa.
What will be the last word to your voters?
What I will tell my voters that one thing in advance, I want to thank them for who are going to vote for me, and I will also want to tell them that when you vote for me, you have made the right choice by choosing the Democratic Union Coalition, where we are aiming to empower the young, and where we are aiming, as our slogan goes, your vote, your power, your vote, your voice, your power, where we do not apprehend you, but you get to talk about the issues that you are facing as a person of the school, and it is your power and what we use in the elections and how we will handle the school. And I will also want to say that even though we are opposing members of the presidential debate together with Ojwang, it is not a matter of who will win, but who will lead the school better. So it is not a matter of why we should not have violence together with my friend Ojwang here. We've been friends for a long time now, and it is a competition that will come and pass, and whoever will win, I want to wish them success.
Ojwang?
Okay, my last words to my voters are, I would want to start by expressing my gratitude to them for those who have decided to pick me on Friday. Another thing is, as we continue with this campaign process, I want to tell my voters that I want us to stop retrogressive elections, because as my friend has said, we've been friends for a long time, and before this election we swore that politics will not get between us. And elections will come and go. Our friendship will come. Elections were just announced the other day. Our friendship started last year. And it is a bond I would not wish to lose with a friend of mine. So another thing is, just stop the violence while campaigning. To all those people campaigning out there for different seats, please just use respective language, respect the other person. For those who will be voting for me and my crew, I want to tell you that you're making the right choice because, as our slogan goes, pillars of truth and wisdom, this government will be based on truth and wisdom alone because those are the pillars that will hold us from our foundation. Another thing is, I would like to tell anyone out there that leadership is for anyone. Leadership doesn't choose. It is you to choose to lead. And you never know, you might just pick a leadership spot and end up being one of the best leaders in the country. So for all those people who think that politics will come between us, sorry to tell you, but that is a no. Our friendship is much stronger than politics.
Thank you guys for your time, and I wish you all a peaceful campaign. On Friday, we'll be yet to see if Seth will still keep his seat or will the students make a difference. That is a question for them. I've been your reporter, Ruthie Treasure, from Golden Elites, Mboya, Kisumu County.